Hi friends, in this short video we're going to talk about two big updates that have taken place on the Duolingo English test in 2022. The first one is the new interactive reading section, and the second one is to do with the writing sample at the end of the test. And these are important for you because they will affect your overall score on this exam. So let's start with the biggest update first, which is the interactive reading questions. On the exam, they look like this. So the interactive reading questions, they actually get given their own section. You will see a screen like this, which shows that the interactive reading is beginning. After 20 seconds is up, a short passage will appear with some questions to the right of it. The passages are quite short, around 100 words or so. And in total, you have to answer 6 questions per passage. The first question looks like this. Your job is to read the passage and then select the best option for each missing word. You click on the drop-down bar and you get 5 options to choose from. The second question is about finding the best sentence to complete the passage. Your job is to read and understand the passage and then choose the best sentence that completes the passage. The third question type is a comprehension question. Your job is to read the question and then highlight the answer in the text. So your job is to highlight the answer, but I know a lot of you are going to ask me, how much should I highlight? Well, the answer is that you should only highlight what is actually needed to answer the question. Don't highlight more than necessary. I think you will lose points if you do that. Instead, be as specific as you can and highlight only what you need to answer the question correctly. And you will get this highlight question twice per reading section. Question 4 is identifying the main idea that's expressed in the passage. In this task, you will select an idea from the list that best represents what you read in the passage. And the last question is selecting the best title for the passage. And you have to do this twice on the exam. You get 2 different passages to read. One passage will be in a narrative form, so like a story, and the other one will be in an educational or informative format. But the different question types will remain the same. And like I mentioned, you have between 7 and 8 minutes per passage to answer these questions. Okay, the second update is to do with the writing sample that comes at the end of the test. Previously, this was an ungraded task, meaning that it wasn't going to affect your final score at the end. But that's changed. This is now going to be a graded task. This writing question has basically remained the same. You still get between 3 and 5 minutes to read a question and answer it, but now it does contribute to your overall score as well as your production and literacy scores as well. On top of that, the universities you're applying to can still read your answer. So it's now become one of the most important questions on this Duolingo test. If you want to learn more about how to write a good answer for this question type, I recommend you watch this video here. I show you how to structure an overall answer and I show you how to use complex sentences to boost your score. So I'll see you in this video here.